Welcome to our second unit on vocabulary development in various academic contexts. Building on the foundation we established in our previous session, where we explored the language of psychology, law, and medical sciences, we will now turn our attention to the arts, accounting, and the natural sciences. The goal of this unit is to broaden your perspective, encouraging you to engage with a wide range of cross-disciplinary reading, rather than focusing solely on your own specific field of study. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to identify and apply vocabulary that is essential to the arts, accounting, and the natural sciences. In the arts and humanities, you will find that language is often fluid. While there are terms specific to the field, much of the vocabulary consists of common core words used throughout academia. When reading texts in the arts, such as those focusing on historical analysis, pay close attention to terms that establish context, subjectivity, and archival accuracy. You will find that words like accuracy, raw, and arbitrary are central to historical discourse, yet they frequently appear in other disciplines with slightly different nuances. Moving into the world of accounting, you will encounter a technical field driven by corporate and financial logic. You will become familiar with hallmarks of this discipline, such as corporate, revenue, purchase, insolvency, debtors, and creditors. It is also important to note how words like continuous, corrective, vital, primary, and records shift in meaning depending on whether they are applied to general management, scientific processes, or financial ledgers. In many ways, accountants act as storytellers, using numerical data to document the history and health of an organization. Our final area of focus is the natural sciences. As our world becomes increasingly technology-oriented, having a grasp of scientific terminology is essential for every student. You will find that science vocabulary often overlaps with other fields. For example, words like distillation, depressions, environmental, fluids, and fermenting are distinctly scientific in a lab setting, yet they may carry metaphorical meanings in literary or social contexts. Furthermore, remember that mathematics serves as the foundational language of science, providing the necessary tools for physics, biology, and engineering. Remember that vocabulary development is not a static process. Words often migrate between fields, and their meanings evolve based on the context in which they are used. Reading materials outside of your primary specialization is the most effective way to gain the breadth of language required for academic success. By engaging with these diverse texts, you are enhancing your vocabulary power and strengthening your standing as a well-read scholar. As a final step, please complete the tutor-marked assignment on the role of occupation. This exercise will test your ability to interpret context-heavy prose by requiring you to select the appropriate terms to complete a passage involving psychology, sociology, and labor economics. If you are watching this course from YouTube or other platform, make sure to sign up on coursexquiz.com to take this unit quiz and track your progress. Enrollment is completely free. Sign up now and start your journey towards academic excellence today.